2020. What a year. In fact, for many, it's probably the worst they've ever experienced. COVID-19 and the millions of lives lost as a result, lockdowns, tumbling oil and stock prices, the global financial hardships, the stark discomfort of face masks and other annoying measures, distancing oneself from family and friends becoming the new expression of love and care, mass redundancies, the closing down of businesses, the spiking mental health issues, the list goes on and on. It's been rough on us all. But as we look back on this life-changing year, despite all the negatives, there's actually some positives to be grateful for and a lot of lessons we should come out with once this is behind us. For starters, the pandemic has made it clear that working from home can work. Yes, there's still benefit from office interactions, but businesses can trust employees. But more importantly though, working from home has allowed many of us to spend much needed time with our families, with our kids. It can definitely be a pain at times, but the connections we've been able to build with our loved ones are priceless and will go a long way moving forward. If there's one thing that's thrived during this pandemic, it's Mother Earth. Our reduced activities have shown us that nature will flourish without us, and that we humans are the cause of much, if not all, of the planet's suffering. We definitely need to change our ways when it comes to the environment. If not for the planet's sake, for ours and our kids. We cannot keep ignoring this problem. With lockdowns and reduced income for many, has come the undeniable truth that we can live without investing in and depending so much on stuff. This generation is very materialistic, and the current circumstances has forced many of us to find joy in things we always took for granted. This has also pushed us to think about the less privileged in society. It has made me at least come to the realization that if I've got it bad, there's always somebody out there who's got it worse. And as much as it sucks for me, it must really suck for them. Unfortunately, grasping and accepting this reality generally only occurs when we are tested. And that's when many of us are prompted to get up and offer a helping hand. Speaking of help, the pandemic has also reminded us about the strength and courage of humanity. The strength and courage of millions of people who are willing to risk their lives for others. It has shown us that despite the greed and evil in the world, there is also good. There will always be good around, no matter how dark we feel it gets. Before COVID, we were all busy with life, too busy building our careers and climbing the ladder of success that we forgot about what matters most. COVID slammed the brakes on our blind pursuits, and it's forced all of us to pause for a reality check. 2021 is a new year, and we will come out of this pandemic eventually. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. The question is, though, will we jump back on the bandwagon of life and forget the important lessons this last year has taught us? Or will we come out better and wiser and more human than when all this began?